Just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Gerald Payton looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next.
Three. Perfect.
Next to stand in is Gerald Payton, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
Oh, he's in.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
On the back. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Got a way to square it up. Great job.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
So 1-1 home. Drilled to the right side. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roll. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Pache has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. And now here is Austin Meadows. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. The Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Digging in, the switch hitter, Gerald Payton. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Striding in is Gerald Payton. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Come on now.
First pitch of the AB now. and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly. Come on, let it fly right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pache is on the warning track as he hauls it in
Get out,
for
get out, get
out.
out.
Out number 1. A tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Hey, I like to be aggressive on the base pass, put pressure on the defense, but you better be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to slide safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care. You can't be giving up outs at third base.
So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Ready now is Austin Meadows. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So next to bat will be Gerald Hayden. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up, Acuna. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yolmer Sanchez. 1-1. Grounded to third. He's got it. And that's the first down.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Braves seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Mike Soroka